Okay, so we can think about this as a Venn diagram with two circles that cross over each other. Now, one of those circles is shadow work and the other circle is inner child work. So they are separate things, but they cross over, and we can do shadow work, which ends up being inner child work, and we can do inner child work, which ends up being shadow work. Okay, so shadows and shadow work is about looking at the parts of ourselves that are in our subconscious mind, and the parts of ourselves that we see as not desirable in some way. And a lot of these are created in childhood between the ages of 0 and 7, but these can be created in other parts of our life or lives. And then inner child work is specifically where we work with our inner child. We might talk to our inner child directly, or in some kind of therapy, write them a letter, or just bring them into your day and say, like, what is it that my inner child needs today? So whilst they interlink and whilst they help each other, they are separate things. Shadows is more holistically like what's going on for me subconsciously that's been created through my whole life or lives. And then inner child work is specifically around that version of you, that inner child part of you. And this is where we get into, like, you know, the present moment and everything being in the present moment, because when you do that inner child work, you're actually shifting yourself as you are now and that inner child and future you all at the same time. So we could get even deeper with this, but ultimately they are two very similar things that cross over. So this is a question I get asked a lot, so I hope that answers.